Nexus members, we are here, week 8. We are halfway through this season, and it's getting interesting now. The playoff picture is about to start taking pretty much its toll because playoffs start week 14. So the last week of the season is week 13. We've got 5 weeks left to push hard to try to make the playoffs. We see already how many people might make the playoffs, and the people on the bottom, including myself, need to step up their game in order to even come just a little close in making the playoffs. We don't know what's going to pan out. But first off, these Week 8 predictions brought to you none other than Tommy's unbelievable realistic jerseys. Nexus members get $10 off of their order. I mean, how can you pass? So we're going to start up with the first game of the week. We're going to start with the Coney Island's finest, going against none other than the Funky Co-Medinas. And I gotta say, with this one, I'm thinking that the Funky Co-Medinas are gonna get funky this week, and they're gonna beat the Coney Island's finest because the Coney Island's finest have just been slacking so bad since that trade he made. It just hurts so much, and we don't know what else is gonna happen. Now, before I get into the next prediction, hey guys, we have something very special to say. We have a 1-year anniversary going on. That's right, between the next week's opponents, between the replacements and Ryan Leaf's comeback, they're celebrating their 1-year anniversary. So, from the Nexus members to you guys, I like to say, happy anniversary, congratulations. You guys are a really great couple. We wish you many more. We wish you many more Nexus seasons. And of course, we wish you some Nexus Fantasy Football wins. So, other than that, besides that, again, happy anniversary, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope this week is going to make it even a little more harder just to celebrate even more, because it's competition. So, let's get into that, though. We got the replacements going again to Ryan Leaf's comeback, and I got to tell you, I don't know who's going to win this one, but I'm going to have to go with the replacements on this one, because she just needs to get that win, and I think Sean needs to lose to her, for some strange reason. You know, I just need to see this happen. That's just what I feel. And I think Sean's still got a really good team, but he's really pushing for the playoffs. But I think the replacements need to just get that win. Another win. Because just against me, I just don't want to see that. Somebody else has to lose to you, too. But we're going to get into the next matchup. We got the undefeated Dirty Sanchez going against Lay That Ass. And I gotta be honest with you, looking at the way everything was panning out, I'm going with Lay That Ass this week. And it's not even just the fact because she's still undefeated. I've already established that that's just what's going on. There's no way we're going to change it. But I think Lay That Ass might actually pull it off this week. Because the bye weeks will kill Dirty Sanchez this week. And she will finally get a loss. And that will be fucking, thank God. At least we know we don't have somebody going undefeated the whole way. But then again, we've said this for how many weeks yet? 7? And she still, for some reason, manages to pull everything off. But I'm still going with Lay That Ass on this one. Then we got none other than the Trees going against Lotus Flower Bomb. I'm going with the Trees on this one because you know what? Mark is starting to pile it up. He's starting to actually get some wins. And you see, even though he lost like 2 weeks from the Funky Co-Medinas, the fact is it was only by 0.4. Which means Mark is actually stepping it up just a little more. Which means I think Mark will take out Sophia this week, and I believe the Trees will smoke that flower and make that flower go boom and take that victory this week. But then we got the final matchup of this week 8, and this is a great matchup because we got none other than of course, the Heffernators, me, going against the Bone Crushers, my favorites. Besides me, I am a fan of the Bone Crushers. He's just like me, except this time he's actually winning. And I'm losing. But the fact is we're between the Bone Crushers and the Heffernators. I'm going to go with the Heffernators on this one because the Bone Crushers, they've been crushing the Bone so much. But the bye weeks aren't going to hurt me this week. And I'm getting my strong players back. He's still got his strong players. That's the scary part. But I just have a feeling that it's time to stop his running backs, cut them off, and let the Heffernators fucking get a win already because I'm getting sick and tired of losing. I lost to 3 females in a row. To Lena, you're the only one that I beat, but that has nothing to do with anything. So this week, the Heffernators are going to beat the Bone Crushers. let's recap. We got the Coney Island's finest and the Funky Comedians. I'm going with the Funky Comedians. We got replacements. Ryan Leaf's comeback. Happy anniversary, but I'm going with the replacements on that one. The undefeated Dirty Sanchez going against Lay That Ass. The bye weeks are going to hurt Dirty Sanchez. Going with Lay That Ass. The Trees. Lotus Flower Bomb, I'm going with the Trees, and of course none other than the Bound Crushers going against the Heffenators. I gotta go with the Heffenators, because the Bound Crushers will not crush my bounds, and I will be back next week with your recap and of course the award show.